but dude, I got stuck, and this was probably about 2 years ago, and I just stopped. I got stuck in one place. I couldn't figure out how to get out of one of the buildings, dude. So I said, "Fuck it, fuck it."
So
Hey everyone, welcome back to TRL. I'm your host, Carson Daly. And you are now tuned into Convosaries. I'm RJ.
I am Dash.
And I'm Trevin.
Yeah, you guys didn't laugh at that intro.
Nah,
I don't appreciate
it
that.
was not a good one this week.
I work hard to try to think
was
of new
not
ones
good.
every week.
Try
I love
harder,
it.
bro.
I'm too cool in these shades.
All right, noted.
Okay.
He's too cool in the shades, and I gotta try harder. All right, noted. So how you guys been this past week, yo? What's been going on?
Just chilling, bro. Like legit, I haven't been doing much. You know, just reading, catching up on TV shows.
What you watching?
Kill Bill. That was a really great movie. What else did I watch? Trevin. Hancock.
We
That was
watched
really
Hancock.
Oh,
good.
you
today.
just saw that for the first time?
No.
Oh, okay.
But it's a legendary movie. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But dude, I got a question for you, Reg.
Talk to me.
Why was Hancock? Why did he not receive as much love as the Black Panther, as a superhero, black superhero?
Are you asking me because I'm black?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we can have this conversation because we're both black.
I guess so. Trevin.
I want to know.
I'm just curious.
Because
What do
he
you
was
think?
he was a drunk. He seemed a little selfish.
He was kind of an outlaw.
A bum.
Outlaw, above the law, wanted to be. I guess. I mean, rightfully so. And then Black Panther was a king, though. So
True.
I don't know. That was a question I never expected to be asked.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But interesting answer, bro.
I've never thought of that question before in my life.
For sure.
Yeah, neither have I. What about you, Trevin? What's been going on, bro?
Not a whole lot. Living in the studio. Always in here. I did another performance with rapper J Case 2 nights ago.
Nice.
Fire.
How'd that go, bro?
That was fun. I met this guy. He's pretty young slip up. Shout out to young slip up.
Shouts out.
Shouts
Instagram.
out.
That dude is crazy, man. He performed that night. I just want everybody to check him out, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
What was his name? Say it again.
Young Slip Up on
Alright.
Instagram and Spotify and SoundCloud and wherever.
Bet. Something else you didn't talk about. I'm pretty sure the people can notice a difference right now.
That's true.
What's up?
The equipment, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just always upgrading stuff in here, I guess. I bought a new computer and some new. Well, we have the new audio equipment to run multiple mics now, and so
Yeah.
we've moved from the couch to the desk. I was like, how do you forget that? I just totally spaced. Like,
Right.
I'm like, well, I got a haircut.
I thought you were going to start with that, Reg. I thought legit you were going to start with that.
Me, I was hoping one of you guys would.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Trevin, for...
Yeah. Thanks, Trevin.
I never thought to address it. I don't.
I'm pretty sure everyone heard the difference. I have. I actually went on an audition this week.
Nice.
Don't know yet if I got the part, but it was interesting.
Shouts
Went for a
out.
commercial. Shouts out. What, for me?
Shouts out to fucking Reg out here
Hell
killing
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Shouts
Making
out to
moves.
me.
Dude.
Thank you.
Okay.
But then we also did a photo shoot, me and Dash, actually earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
Right
just
before
got
we
back
came
from
here.
that.
Yeah, that was dope. And then obviously, I just be working.
Stay working.
Always.
Stay working.
Always.
So this past week was Valentine's Day. What'd you guys do?
It worked.
Oh yeah, that's to be expected.
I made myself dinner for Valentine's Day, bro.
You made
You did.
yourself? You romancing yourself, Dash?
Romancing myself, treating myself good, loving, self-love, you know?
It was a chicken Alfredo, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it was delicious, bro.
It was fucking amazing.
Yeah, there's this meme that I saw on Facebook. This is hilarious. Now that you brought that up, this meme I saw on Facebook. That it said, what did it say? You know Valentine's Day is coming up because all the Alfredo sauce is disappearing off the shelf in the grocery store.
Word.
And I work in a grocery store, so that shit is funny.
Okay.
But yeah, so I did want to ask you guys. So with Valentine's Day and all that shit, you know how it's marketed, you know, in the media, social
Work.
media, everywhere, work, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is that holiday really for couples or is that holiday for just women?
I think if I have a really good answer to this, and to like somewhat paraphrase, what's that fucking actor's name? Stephen Hyde was the character's name on that '70s show. He said, love is not real. Love was made up by corporations to sell candy on made-up holidays like Valentine's Day, or something to that effect.
He did say that.
That's what that's the belief
I remember that
subscribe
episode,
to.
actually.
Sound familiar.
Shouts the fuck out to that '70s show.
Shouts out to that '70s show, yeah. They just called him Hyde, and then there was Kelso and Eric, Donna, and then my favorite, Mila Kunis, her character.
Yeah.
Jackie.
Yeah,
Shouts out to
I
Jackie.
hated her character, dude, but I love Mila Kunis.
How could you not?
Bro.
Shouts out to Mila Kunis.
Shouts out to
by the
Mila
way.
Kunis.
Shouts out. Dude, some of those guys have made it like... It's crazy to think that they started there. Like, Ashton Kutcher has had one crazy acting career.
Yeah.
He's not even acting anymore, right?
What is he doing now?
He's an activist
He's
of some sort.
humanitarian work, yeah.
Of
You know what they
sorts.
say? If you don't want to be an actor anymore, try being an activist.
I've never heard that.
I've never heard
I
that.
made it up.
No, that makes sense. So with Valentine's and all that shit just being passed, man, I was thinking I've been single every Valentine's Day since like 2018. So I guess like 2 years worth of being single on Valentine's Day. That was the last time I had one. I can barely even remember how it went, really. I know the reason why I asked that question about is it just for women is because, you know, guys aren't really like saying, oh, send me flowers or fucking like, I don't know, give me chocolates. Even though dudes like chocolate too, it's not marketed to us. But like,
I think it's because men are generally seen as the chaser. So like we want women more than women want to or seem to want men. Let me put it that way.
understandable.
It's like,
When you put it that way, very well put.
and even if it's not real life, it's what you think of. Like, you know, you probably relate to that in some way because it's like every single movie, like ever.
Ever. True that. Have you ever had like a significant other, or in your case, your wife, do anything for you on Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Great answer.
Don't ask me to
Don't ask me.
elaborate.
Oh,
No, my wife's done stuff for me.
like anything grandiose like that?
No, it's just always from the heart, you know. Like one time we didn't have much, and she came home with something, and it was like a mug and a little bear and like
Nice.
some stuff. I don't know, but it was homemade and like she crafted everything together.
Oh,
and
that's what's up.
it was all thoughtful and my
Those are
favorite
the best
stuff, and, like,
ones.
yeah, like that's
what's
our
up.
relationship, you know. We don't
And
really
plus, it's practical.
try to
You can
go-
reuse it.
over the top with shit just to prove anything. Except one time for Christmas, I bought her like a 7 or 8 foot teddy bear,
Oh, shit.
and I still regret it. It lives in my house. And I wish it didn't.
Is it a bean bear? I mean,
It is.
beanbag chair now?
Kind of.
Beanbag bear. Beanbag
It's
bear.
just chilling.
Takes up
It's
space.
just chilling, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's what about you, dude?
Dude, like I don't recall. I do not. Like I have no recollection of that in my life. But I've had gifts on other days besides Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just more marketed to women just because.
Yeah, I thought so, too.
Just because, bro.
That's a good answer. It's not just for women. It's marketed just for women.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. I've had Probably something. What was done for me? I got like a little teddy bear once. That was dope.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, you got that.
Okay.
I think she gave me some chocolates too. This is a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
This was not my most recent ex. I don't think I got anything, but yeah, that's pretty much the extent. And like on every other holiday though, guys, there's no guy holiday. Even Father's Day is not. What do you get? Power tools, a fucking tie, pins,
The power tools is my
Socks.
favorite. Have fun fixing the garage, honey.
Yeah.
Thanks for
true,
my
bro.
new DeWalt set.
Thank you.
Even for Father's Day, like they
work.
get like even just a handwritten card, bro. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's like that. Wow. Yeah, that's an interesting thing that you brought up, right?
yeah.
It's a good gift for dads that's not like something classic like that. Something like obvious like power tools.
I think it just depends on the person. I think that's
on the
a
dad.
specific like.
But it's so general.
I got my dad this thing for Christmas. It's like a smoker, but it goes inside of your grill. But it's just a big
That's dope.
log that you fill with pellets and put it on the grill with the meat, and it smokes it while you're cooking it. It's not like,
nice.
and it can't be the same thing as like slow smoking, you know, but
Quick
like
smoke.
in a real smoker. But it's enough to like give it that smoke,
Some flavor.
you know. And if you know what you're doing on the grill, and you can still get like the tenderness you want and everything there, like. I want to see how it works out. I hope it wasn't some just bogus as seen on TV shit. Because my dad loves barbecue, man. Like,
Mine does.
I
too,
seen
my
that
stepdad.
shit,
Mine
and I
does
was
too.
like, he has got to have that shit.
Yeah.
That's a thoughtful gift. That's a thoughtful.
My stepdad has 2 grills, and I can't remember if he does or doesn't have a smoker,
Kudos
but he
to him,
loves
bro.
that.
We should get a smoker
We should.
outside
Yeah.
here at the studio.
Oh, that would be sick. Bro.
Oh, speaking of which, I'm still vegetarian, guys.
Oh, shit. We're all talking about smoking meat and shit.
How's that going, bro?
It's pretty good. I actually don't even like I crave meat, but it's not like, oh, I want it. Like if I see it and it's cooked like nicely, I'm starting to like not crave beef at all. But chicken and shrimp still look good. But I'm good. You know,
How are you not hungry all the time?
you just fill up, man.
Do you feel different? Like, do the nutrients affect you differently? Are you like less of something or more of something?
Well, my answer is always like you feel lighter, basically, and you can think clearer. I don't know how to explain that portion, but it's kind of like that. But I mean, at this point I just like to do it as a challenge. Like I said, I'd usually do it for 1 month every year, and now I'm just doing 2.
Too, yeah.
Yeah,
Just for
and
the
then
fun of it.
like I'm sober for 2 months too. No alcohol, dude.
No
Shouts out,
alcohol.
bro.
Shouts out. As I'm drinking a glass of Jack.
I've
Gentleman's
seen
Jack right here.
I've seen like
Just drinking soda out here.
especially in the last like day or two.
Yeah.
I've seen like ads for a beer, and I've just really wanted a nice cold beer.
Just to
Either
chill.
that. Yeah, no, that's about it. That's all I want.
Speaking of diets, I went like the opposite. I've gone high fat, low carb, like not completely.
fat?
Yeah, like not completely keto, but almost. You know what I mean? Like that's high fat, low carb. The idea is that you process fat, like from animals, better than you process sugar, and your body processes complex carbohydrates like grains and sugars.
What type of fat you
Potatoes.
eating?
Well, it's like meat and cheese, and that's pretty much all you can eat, honestly. Anything that doesn't have sugar or carbs.
Okay.
And like that's the difference between I'm not keto. Like I'll allow myself to have some bread with a sandwich if it's like a meat and cheese sandwich, you know. But like
Oh, I
try not to go overboard, and I've cut like most sugar out of my diet.
I love to eat good food, man. Like going to like a nice, like I love fancy ass restaurants because apparently I'm bougie. But
Word.
I love
Didn't know this.
the amount of food like profiles I follow on Instagram, man. It's crazy. It's
You a
stupid.
big foodie, bro?
Pretty much. But like when you go on like only the fancy ones though, like I really have a list for. I like all types of fucking food, but I only have a list for like the ones that you like really want to impress a girl for.
Homie's talking about McDonald's right here.
Right
Dollar
here,
menu.
dude. Arby's,
I'm
not
fucking loving
McDonald's.
it.
No,
I'm loving
no.
it.
I've been to like Gordon Ramsay, a couple of his restaurants, dude, and it's good.
Does he have some here?
No, I don't think so. Like the closest ones are in Vegas. That's like 5 hours from here.
I watch Gordon Ramsay on TV, so obviously I know everything about cooking. And
No, this one.
You're definitely a chef.
Yo, so Reg, actually, I have a question for you.
Oh,
have you
shit.
ever heard of this, bro? So I was cooking some pasta the other day,
Yeah.
and my man's Trevin tells me, instead of tasting the pasta, you can throw it on the wall,
Or the refrigerator, yeah.
and if it sticks,
It's
that's how
done.
you know it's done.
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
yeah.
What the
He
hell?
thought I was playing with his
And
head.
instead of tasting the pasta, just fucking take
Yeah.
a piece out, throw it against the wall, or the refrigerator is the best part. Is the best way to figure it
I
out.
didn't know the refrigerator.
Yeah,
was
dude.
better.
I had
That's
no
the best.
idea. I had no
See that
idea.
pasta
If
you
you don't
made
want it
was
overcooked, you can overcook it by throwing it on the wall, but throwing it in the refrigerator, it'll. Okay, it's good if it sticks.
So next time we'll move the trash over to the fridge.
Yeah, that is cool. That was a cool game.
Oh, y'all just throwing pasta against
Dude,
the
we were
wall?
like
Yeah.
doing like
Using it as a
fadeaways
backboard.
and jump shots, and
Wow.
we were shooting it into the throwing it to the wall, but into the trash.
Dude, pasta is my favorite food. Like, my favorite food in
Oh, man,
like
pasta.
period is lasagna.
Yeah,
Number
hands
one.
down. That's
All
for
types
me.
of
That's
lasagna.
for me.
I love
Lasagna's the
lasagna.
shit.
That's at the top of my
Shouts
list,
out.
bro.
But in general, pasta.
With what? Beef or chicken or
What? With what?
vegetarian? Like, there's so many different types of
Lasagnas?
lasagnas.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, all of them. I love them all.
Have you had the like Alfredo one or whatever, the white
The
sauce?
spinach one? Yeah.
Is that one good?
That
Yeah.
has, like,
Oh
none of
my
the red
gosh.
tomato
That's
sauce?
better than some of the like.
Man, we gotta
bolognese.
try
Still
that,
considered
bro.
lasagna?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the type of noodle is
That's
a
the
lasagna
lasagna.
noodle. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
That
The
ma-
layers
actually
is
makes
not.
sense.
That's
that
very
makes
interesting.
so much sense.
Yeah.
You can put anything in it; it's still a
It's
lasagna.
still lasagna. Hell yeah. You can do like deconstructed lasagna. But I mean, I love freaking pasta, and then second would be Korean. No, I lied. It'd be Italian because obviously pasta, and then it'd be Korean.
Korean barbecue?
It'd be Japanese.
Ooh.
I actually haven't had the barbecue
Korean
experience.
barbecue.
I like
I've had
Indian
Korean
food.
barbecue, but I've never gone to a Korean barbecue. If
What?
that makes sense. Yeah, I got Korean friends, bro.
Bro, you gotta go to a Korean barbecue spot. Like, there's nothing.
I had it
like
cooked authentic.
Have you ever been to a Hawaiian barbecue
I
place?
mean, respect, but you
Yes.
gotta go.
Those spots are the shit, bro.
The, what? The Hawaiian spots?
Hawaiian
those are
barbecue.
good.
Hawaiian barbecue, I don't think I've had.
Oh
one
my
of
god,
those.
dude.
Is there a good spot around here?
Yeah, there's like what do you call that?
Oh, and
It's
I,
right
I
up there
yes.
on Redwood, yeah.
Fuck, I can't think of the name of it.
Moki's or something.
Moki's, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Moki's.
Moki's.
That's the
MOKI apostrophe. Shouts out to Moki's.
Okay,
Shouts
okay.
out
Okay.
the hometown.
Shout out.
If you're a local listener, check that place out.
Oh, y'all, I
don't
forgot
think
to
I've
tell
even been to
you.
that one yet, but it's right around.
I haven't been to that one either. I've been to the other one. One of the other ones.
There's a few around.
But I meant to tell y'all something else I did this weekend. I went to
Yeah.
go see Birds of Prey.
And
Is that a movie?
Oh hell yeah, and hell yeah, it's good.
without
It's
spoiling,
the Harley Quinn. Yeah, no spoilers.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Number one, I'm a DC fan.
Okay.
Number one.
Is that like a recent thing or always?
That's an always thing because my favorite superhero has always been the Flash.
did you like
yeah.
Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did not care for Batman v Superman. Aquaman was dope. Probably the best one by far.
Shouts out to Jason Momoa.
Wonder Woman was dope. Like basically their most recent shit has been better. Like than anything. But DC rules the TV world, man. Marvel rules the cinematic universe.
Word.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But now that DC is like becoming its own thing, and they're figuring it out, man. They're figuring
They're
it out
starting to.
how to do their own thing
They're
and
starting
like
to.
not try to copy Marvel. They're figuring it out. So now that they're doing that, they're getting better.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying. Margot Robbie is such a great Harley Quinn, man.
Yeah. She's definitely unique.
Yeah.
Dude. She kills it.
She's such a great Harley Quinn. I appreciate her.
Yeah.
She's not bad on the eyes either.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all seen the? Do you guys know who the new Batman is gonna be?
No idea.
Robert Pattinson.
Pat Robertson?
No, not Pat Roberts.
Robert. Oh, the Twilight guy?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
No way.
Look up real quick. Look up
Oh, we got laptops.
the first look.
That's
Yeah.
another edition.
Oh, that's another edition for you guys who
We're
are not
live
looking
on
at us on
Google.
YouTube. We have laptops and stuff now to look up stuff.
We can look up stuff.
So look up
look up any stuff
Batman first look video.
in the universe.
When I first heard about this a couple months ago that Robert Pattinson was going to be the new Batman, I was like, oh no, man, that's like the worst you could do, because all I could think about was Edward from Twilight, dude.
That's so true.
Yeah,
The
but
Twilight series.
I haven't seen him since then.
Since
so
then,
it's
yeah.
been
He's been
years.
in a
He
bunch
could
of stuff.
He could look totally different now. He could be like a bodybuilder for all I fucking know.
He's been in a bunch of different stuff.
Same size and everything.
But you see that right there, the cowl. I didn't think he was gonna have a strong enough jawline. That was like probably one of my biggest things. But, like when he looks up there, you see where the arrow is pointing there. That's a nice jawline. That could be a Batman. He could play a billionaire. I can see that. A billionaire,
Well,
aka
I don't know.
the
Maybe
Dark
he'll
Knight.
surprise us, bro.
I'd
but-
be more worried about his jawline with the mask on.
Yeah, you don't get to see the full cowl either because you don't know how tall the ears are. So that's something to think about. But I think he might work out. Hell,
We'll see. We'll see how it goes, bro.
yeah, man. I think everyone is gonna compare it to the Dark Knight trilogy, which is number one my favorite Batman series of all time.
Which one was that?
The Dark Knight with Christian Bale, Heath
Who
Ledger
was
as
the
the
villain?
Joker.
Oh,
All of the whole series,
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Batman Begins, Batman and Returns, and the Dark Knight,
It's dark.
No,
it's
the
all
Dark Knight, and then the Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight.
and Batman
something-
Begins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, Batman is a badass, certified badass.
I played the video game trilogy that I think is supposed to be parallel to that. It's like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City.
yeah.
Is it cool?
I have Arkham City, I think.
I've been playing Arkham City, but I got the new, well, not the new. I got an old Spider-Man game today for the
Nice.
Xbox 360, and that shit is lit.
I played Arkham City, but dude, I got stuck, and this was probably about 2 years ago, and I just stopped. I got stuck in one place. I couldn't figure out how to get out of one of the buildings, dude. So I said, "Fuck it, fuck it."
So if Reg ever gets lost in a building near you, please send a search squad.
Just help me out. Point me in the right direction, please. Guide me. I might need to be guided out. Did you guys hear about the stripper falling from the pole?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
They
No.
started a GoFundMe for her.
Yeah. Last time I checked, she had like $30,000 in that GoFundMe.
Bruh.
Shout
She
out.
broke her jaw. She fell from like 15 feet or something like that.
And she kept on twerking.
Oh
She
my
got
god.
back up and kept
Yeah.
twerking, dude.
Bro, that
What?
was-
Yeah.
Dude, can we watch this?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about the copyright thing.
We'll turn the volume off.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and watch.
Can they see the screen from the
No.
camera angles in here?
No, they can't.
I
Sorry,
don't know where
guys.
I'm at.
Well, just go to Google and look it up real quick. What's it called? How do we find it? Stripper falling from...
That's what I would search. I don't know. As you guys look that up, I'll just talk about
Keep talking.
the coronavirus, yo.
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
No, for real though. But people were making all these memes. Have y'all been watching or looking?
Yeah, with all of that going on, all of the jokes and all the like people comparing it to the beer brand, do you think that like they're gonna lose revenue over that? Or like do you think
not
they're
at
gonna
all.
lose
Not at all.
anything?
I
don't
don't think
know.
they're gonna lose anything at all.
I don't know.
I think there's a lot of stupid people that believe that it's like connected.
I completely agree, and a lot of those people live in this country.
Just type stripper falling.
But Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know who Jeezy is and Jeannie Mai, but they're dating. Jeannie Mai is I forget.
Young Jeezy?
Yeah. Where is Jeannie Mai from?
Jeannie
Is
Mai.
it this
Yeah,
one?
she's Asian, but people are like commenting a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
Watch very closely, Trevor.
Oh, it's gonna be a second. But people are commenting a lot of stuff like her about having the coronavirus. Boom, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Twerk.
What the
Twerk.
fuck?
There it
Yeah,
is.
she kept on
Twerk.
going.
There it is. Hey.
That was such a huge fall.
Ooh,
What the
and
fuck?
she's still going, dude. I haven't seen all of it.
Did she go to the hospital
still
after?
She
I
on her
guess.
head
Because they
twerking.
said she fractured some stuff.
She's gotta be bleeding, right?
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh, she's still going.
Oh my god.
I would have stopped by now. She needs some money.
Folks at home, you gotta look
Somebody
this shit
throw
up.
some 20s.
Please.
What's the GoFundMe?
Yeah, what's the GoFundMe? It's linked in the description.
Oh, she is very professional.
Yeah, she, like, kudos. Shout outs to her. Shouts outs to unknown stripper. What's her GoFundMe?
Shouts
though?
out to her.
For real.
How do I pull the thing down?
Nah,
I'm too old for this shit.
Okay.
Google it. So, in other notes.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna finish my thought about Jeannie Mai and Jeezy.
Yeah.
So like, there have been some memes and stuff, and people have been talking about like Jeezy's gonna catch the coronavirus. And shit.
Oh, damn.
I know that's fucked up, yo.
Yeah, that's cold. That's cold.
That's messed up, and like
Not
they,
cool.
Jeannie Mai, like she released some statement about something. I don't remember actually. I just remember that part, and I was like, I gotta tell the boys.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I don't vibe with that because I got some Asian homies, and yeah, that's just not cool,
It is.
yo. Yeah.
There's some serious
Nah,
shit out there, dude.
Yeah, for real.
So how many of you people out there listening, and how many of you or Trevin or Dash, how many of you
How many?
have given up on your New Year's resolutions yet? Are you guys still going?
I just finally started.
Nice. What about you, Dash?
I didn't set any, bro.
Didn't set any?
Nah.
Hey, man, low expectations. You can't be disappointed.
I mean, I'm just on a continuous cycle of life, bro. It's not like, New Year's resolution thing. I just set goals, get them. Set more goals, get them.
I remember 7 weeks ago when we started this show, you asked us, and I talked about releasing more content, and we
Yeah.
have been just busting ass.
We
Shout
have.
out to y'all.
Like,
Shouts out to you.
yeah, for real.
Shouts out to Trevin, everybody,
Just
aka
churning 'em
the
out.
chosen one on Instagram.
The chosen one. What about you, Reg? How those New Year's resolutions going, bro?
Yeah.
Things are going well.
Yeah.
Again, vegetarianism,
Uh-huh.
soberism.
Okay.
Double word.
Yeah, I haven't gone out yet because of that. Because I'm
Stay
not
at
drinking. Yeah. I'm just trying to stay away from it. If I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Like, best do your thing. Don't get
Oh,
tempted.
and then my bad for interrupting, bro. But
done.
I was done. But yeah, just also releasing content, man, and it freaking getting this podcast off its feet, which we have. We just gotta promote more. So you
Yeah.
guys out there, follow us on Instagram at
And share the
Convosaries.
Tell your
Word.
friends.
If
that-
you enjoy the podcast, like if you really,
Even
really
if you
enjoy
don't
the
enjoy the
podcast,
podcast.
just tell your homies,
maybe your
It's
friend
all
will.
your mom or her friends. You
Maybe
never
your
know.
friends,
If it's not your
anybody.
style, tell it somebody you don't
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe you'll
They might
enjoy
see things differently.
listening to some white guy, some black guy from Alabama, and then some other guy from South
South
Africa. you
your
might enjoy
homie
that
from Utah.
dynamic.
Yeah.
So
I think
you never know.
It's really an interesting dynamic. We got 3 interesting views.
Yeah, we do. I mean, it works. Hey, I like our chemistry. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Definitely. And that's the thing about, like, man, I just love doing this show. It's not like doing any other show, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get in here and we're just us for
We're
an hour
just
every week, man.
Yeah.
And I could do it if 5 people listened for the rest of the career of the show. Now, I mean, obviously, I want it to grow, and I think that it'll speak for itself, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
That's
And
how you
and
feel.
and I do want as we do grow, I want our listeners, those who choose to listen to us, to I mean, if they have anything to add, you know, guys, if you guys want to add anything, you want to ask us shit, you want to, you know, just communicate with us, just hit
Yeah.
us up, email us if you want,
Yup.
DM us, email us at convosaries@gmail. We talk about it all.
or in the YouTube
Um,
comments, whatever works, man.
Or the comments, man,
Yeah.
because I be reading that shit.
Yeah, we really like to engage with the fans, and if you got something to say, or if you want to know something, you have questions, or
Let us know.
yeah, shouts out.
This sounds like a telethon at this point.
We should start
You
taking.
guys reach out for us.
Yeah.
We're gonna help
We should start taking live calls.
you.
Yeah, that would be dope, bro.
You guys, I want to talk about advice. What is the best / worst advice you've ever gotten? That was something my roommate came up with. He was like, "Oh, ask this on the podcast," and I was like, "Oh,
Hashtag
that's
deep.
actually good." Hashtag deep, straight up. Is it take
I'd
like
say-
I don't know,
In tradition, I'm gonna let Dash go first.
man? Yeah, let Dash just walk into the hole himself.
Bro, there's so much.
Yeah,
There's so much. And I'm so happy I didn't follow it. You know what I'm saying?
oh, so much of the worst.
Yeah, so much of the worst
Gotcha.
advice that I did not follow. You know? I mean, some I did, and it ended up not good. Some I did was great. So I don't have any specific ones that stand out, but yeah.
Just pick one of them, then. I'd love to know this.
I mean, you guys go first. Now I'll think of one.
All right,
Reminisce over there, Dash.
Alright.
I'll go first, Trevin.
I
Okay.
I got you, bro. I'll go with the best advice I've ever gotten. It's actually from my mom,
Yeah.
and she told me this when I was a young jit, as we say down in the south.
A young jit.
A jit, yeah,
So a young boy.
yeah.
Okay.
I was a kid,
Okay.
so
sounds like a swear word.
a jit.
Yeah. It
Um,
sounds like something you're not supposed to say.
I can't believe you said jit. Oh, jit. Yeah. So
Anyway.
my mom gave me this advice. She said, "Son, before you settle down, before you go out and get married and all that stuff, travel the world, go see stuff." And I've taken that advice, and she probably wish I'd slow down a little bit on that advice, because I'm
That's dope.
still not married and I'm still traveling. But that's something I'm definitely gonna pass down to my kids. So that would be the best advice I've gotten so far.
That's great, bro.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Twas.
So then, what's your worst advice that you've
I
received?
don't know. You know what? I don't really listen to bad advice.
You don't
Has
remember it.
anybody ever told you
Yeah.
to do something where you were
Exactly.
like, what?
What?
What are you saying with your mouth right now?
What? Well, I mean, if you can think of a worse, just give it to me. But I guess you don't really remember your
You don't,
worst
because you don't follow
advice.
it. Bro.
If you're smart, you don't
Yeah.
follow it.
Word.
Yeah.
But you got to be that first.
Yeah.
I think that my best is similar to you, but my uncle was drunk.
The one that put you in a headlock the first
Different
time
uncle.
you got drunk. Oh.
Shouts out to all of my uncles. I have a very LDS family, so there's plenty of them.
Wait, you said this is the best or worst?
I think the best. It's a lot
Okay.
of what like the story you told about your mom's advice to you.
Yeah.
Basically just said don't date girls though. Spin on it though. Like don't get tied down. Don't fall in love. Like go out and do what you fucking want to do and live your life and be a rock star and travel the world and live in shitty apartments so that you can do awesome shit with your money and
Hell
then
yeah.
settle down later. And I took some of that advice. Now, the worst advice, I had something really good a minute ago.
Oh, just a second ago.
Just a second.
I
Okay.
think just recently I had a guy over in the studio that was telling me he was going to go do a music video smoking weed at the Capitol and trying to like get arrested or just like trying to make a statement. And I was like, you are so
that's great.
stupid.
That's
Please don't do that.
the only statement
Wait, so
you're
that
gonna
was some
make
advice he
is-
gave you? He told you to do that?
I think it started, we were discussing like content, comedy, YouTube videos, like stuff along those lines.
It's
And he
not a
was
good
like,
statement.
this would be such a like strong statement to make. Like it would be a huge viral video. And I'm like, that is the dumbest shit I have ever heard.
His statement would be, "You have the right to remain
And
silent."
I do stupid shit on YouTube to make content. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is dumb. Don't do this. And then he sends me a video of this guy who's in court for like some weed ticket or something, and he sparks a joint in the courtroom to make a statement. And the same guy sends me this video on Instagram, and I'm like, please fucking don't.
Just don't do that.
I'm glad you didn't take that advice,
Please
bro.
don't do that. There's a lot of bad advice I've gotten that I've taken. And there's a lot of good advice that I never did take.
Yeah.
And
Some
Well,
good
I've got a lot of
advice I
stories
didn't
to
take
tell for
was
that,
buying some Bitcoin. My dad told me to mine
that
up
would've
some
been good advice.
Bitcoin, bro. And I was in like 7th grade. What's
Oh,
this man talking
nice.
about? What's this man talking about?
Fake money.
Bro, Monopoly. So I missed out on that opportunity, but you know, you live and you learn, right? You got some
live and you
Bitcoin, Reg?
learn.
Do I?
You got some?
Not at all. I wish I had one.
How much are they worth right now?
Probably
is
like
one
1,500.
Bitcoin?
Let me check it out.
Is that going to be the future now?
Oh, definitely. It's already the future. Future's here, man.
I have Microsoft money
Microsoft money. I got Xbox money, bro.
on Xbox, yeah.
Yeah.
I got big bills. No.
Big bills.
No, I'm struggling in the streets.
Big fade, big fade. Let's see. Bitcoin. Oh shit! Bitcoin is 9,724. Oh nope, 22. Sorry, I'm getting a live update here.
That's
9,723 and a quarter.
Bro.
dollars?
Yeah, that's one Bitcoin.
That's what one Bitcoin is worth.
That's one.
I need me a Bitcoin.
Almost $10,000.
Where do you find one of these Bitcoins?
Schmackaroo.
at?
On this
They won't
app that I
even
use,
memorize.
Robinhood. Shouts out to Robinhood.
Yeah.
So,
It's where I do my stock
not a
trading
sponsor,
and all
but
that jazz.
not
Not a
that we-
sponsor, unsponsored.
not that we wouldn't want them to be.
We would love for you guys to
Shouts
sponsor
out.
us.
Sponsors.
If you're watching,
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, especially that trading thing. I played around with that last year. I made a little
day trading.
bit of money. Yeah, well, I mean, just regular stocks. Yeah. Some were penny stocks, some weren't. You know, and it's fun. Actually,
What
and
industries do you
learn.
look at, bro?
Cannabis. I look at that.
Okay.
That's
Outside.
definitely high trending right now for sure.
Yeah.
And I looked at oil.
Some of that oil money.
And I had a coal stock for just a little bit, and that's because Trump said he was gonna bring coal mining jobs back.
Shouts out! Shouts out!
So I was like, well, shoot, I'm gonna make some money off of this. No, I made nothing. I just
Coal is
ended up
dead.
selling that, and I think I broke even. I might even not broken even, but I was like, fuck it.
My buddy does day trading. You
Yeah.
just have to like buy stocks and sell them before the end of the day.
I don't do that type of day trading.
it's
It's
a
not.
whole lot
I don't
more.
day trade.
It's a whole lot more.
I
than
just
that,
trade.
He does it like at his day job.
Is he
Like,
I mean,
good at
it's
it?
he
not
brings
trading.
his laptop and he just
Trevin, is he good?
yeah, he makes like a few $100s a day just doing that,
Mine would be more like just buying stocks, not trading.
like holding on to them for
Holding
years.
on, Yeah.
Years, months, weeks, whatever.
It's just more. It's like fast paced. It's like, it goes up a lot and then it goes down a little and then it goes up a little and then it
Yeah.
goes down a lot.
Yeah.
But like over the course of time, like that.
There's a trend.
yeah, it's like a slow incline or a slow decline.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how your like money can appreciate or depreciate. But like this is just like watching that initial like, oh, my $100 stock is now worth $500 and
Yeah.
pulling it right back out.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I would have gotten stock in Beyond Meat. Excuse me. Yeah, because like they opened up at like, I think they opened up at like 78, 79, $80, right? A share, which I was like, oh, I can do that, you know, a few shares. But I was waiting for it to go down because reports had said that it was gonna go down to fucking like 40, and I was like, oh, I could buy double what I want to buy. But it ended up never going down, and it's right now at. Let me see. Sorry, I'm using my app here.
So you bought this stock?
No, I didn't buy it. Actually, I wish I would have.
Oh, okay.
Because now it's
worth more?
116,
Dang.
Wow.
and that's it having gone down
That's
today.
net gain.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing, bro. That's more than double.
Yeah,
Shouts out to all the people that bought that stock when it was worth $30.
I don't think it was because I was looking at it on
$40, whatever
opening
you said.
day, and it never got down.
Oh.
They said it was supposed to start that way. It started at like 80, and then it went down to like 70 something. I was like, damn it. But I mean, you win some, you lose some.
You do.
I actually like doing the stock thing because you learn.
You,
It forces you to
really
learn.
do, bro.
Like you're
Like
gonna
trends and
wanna
stuff.
make money, yeah. So you're gonna read up on it.
Pay
You know what I mean?
attention to that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Speaking of reading up on, you guys hear about that zoo? You probably haven't. You hear about that zoo?
The tiger killed the kid.
What?
I'm just kidding. That was so
No.
long ago.
Okay, I was gonna say,
So long.
what?
Yeah, bro.
No, what happened?
Should have seen my face. Not what happened. What they're doing. I think it started out as like a Valentine's Day thing. So they let you, for like $5 or some shit, they let you name a rat, and then they feed it to a snake.
What the fuck?
Why?
They let you
Shouts
name
out
it
to all my
like
exes.
your ex's name or some shit. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. For vengeance, I guess, and also capitalism.
That's so
Yes.
true. Capitalism.
People are gonna find a way to make money, man.
You can sell
enjoy
emotions so
capitalism.
easily.
I appreciate
Like
capitalism.
You got to. There are pros
People
and cons.
have those
but you gotta
emotions
appreciate
already.
it,
You
know?
can. It's so easy to capitalize.
Yeah. What is this, Joe?
It's something I found today.
That's pretty cool.
I got a lot of cool stuff in this studio for like. I want to show like guests and stuff. Like, there's a piece of thing in here. We can show the guests.
A piece of thing.
Do you see it under there? It's
No.
a piece of a rock. It's a.
Oh yeah.
It's a meteor.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what the difference is between a moon rock and an earth rock? Or no.
You're
Why does a
fucking up
moon
the
rock
joke.
taste better than an earth rock?
Show the
Because the moon rock's meteor.
Because
Sure.
like this thing in my hand, it's a little meteor.
So what's the story
A
behind
little
that?
meteor.
What's the story behind
My brother found it in the middle of the Arizona desert wilderness, and it's from outer space. And you want to hold it up to the camera? It's just really cool. I'll let Reg touch it.
Hell yeah, I want to
Check
touch
it
it.
out. It's kind of heavy and very dense.
It's really heavy for how
Compared
small it
to-
is, and
yeah,
it's so
compared to
smooth. It's
regular
pure
rock.
iron. That's why you see that like rust kind of color on the bottom in the crevices. Like
Yeah.
it's you can't keep it from rusting.
Yeah. All right. So, anyway. I think it's heavy in my pocket.
I
For
haven't
those of
got
you
it
that
appraised,
can't
but
see,
it's
I
worth
tried to steal
something. Shouts out.
Don't let that get bad.
Unsuccessfully.
Word.
But yeah.
Adjective.
What?
Word.
Oh. Corny.
Noun.
Corny,
Pronoun.
corny.
But yeah, so that zoo shit. Crazy, huh?
Yeah, did you tell us what was happening?
Yeah, the X and
Oh, the rats.
The
Oh,
rats,
shit.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
How much have you drank?
I had one shot. Yeah, dude.
was
That's why I said
good.
shout out to all my exes. I'm hitting up the zoo tomorrow.
I don't know what fucking zoo it is. I just heard about it, dude.
So is this like a Salt Lake City thing or? Just
No, I have no idea. I just heard about it.
It's probably somewhere else.
Yeah,
They ain't gonna have one
yeah,
here.
it's probably somewhere else. This is probably not in freaking
Somewhere where the
Utah.
laws are weird.
Where the laws are weird.
Yeah.
Laws are weird in Alabama. They're weird
Well,
here
the
too.
laws
though.
are weird here too, but they're like catered towards like the government. So
Yeah.
they're like stricter laws. Whereas like there's weird places with like less laws,
Yeah.
or like lawless almost,
It's like where, bro?
like Vegas.
I had a friend last
Like you
name
could walk,
Lawless.
like you could walk down the street drinking in Vegas. It's one of the only places that you can do that. And
Not true.
well, it's generally something that you can't do in public, in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah, public
We're
intoxication.
just like what?
You've
I
never
mean,
heard of that?
Yeah, you can't be drunk. Yeah, but you can drink.
Well, you can't have like
You can't be
you
belligerent.
can't be drinking in public though.
What?
Yeah, the container shouldn't be
Since
like
in Utah, maybe.
visible.
Maybe
Maybe
nah.
in Utah.
No, in most states, bro.
Where? Name these states.
Dude, we
All of
got
them.
computers right now.
Like then look it up.
Yeah, exactly.
None of these facts
cannot-
are based
you
on
cannot-
research
You
or
cannot drink an open bottle in public, like out
Where?
there.
You could do it back in Alabama. You could do it in Vegas. You could do it on Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
on Bourbon
You
Street.
could do
and-
it in
Bourbon Street and
Savannah,
Sunset
Georgia.
Boulevard, two totally different places from everywhere else in the country.
You could do it in Savannah, Georgia. You could do it in New York.
In New York, everybody's probably drunk all the time. That's why everybody's an asshole.
Have you ever
I'm
been to
walking
New York,
here.
bro?
No, I want
Yes.
to so bad.
But
So,
only in
just saying.
Manhattan and Brooklyn, though. I partied in Brooklyn. Got fucking wasted in Brooklyn.
Shouts out.
Had a couple nightclubs. We
The
were
city that never sleeps.
nightclub bar hopping. I'm not sure where we went, really. But then they wanted to walk our drunk asses across the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm like, hell no, I'll Uber. They wanted
Dude,
to
that's
walk all the
probably
way
like a
back
2-hour
to
walk.
Manhattan, which is where our hotel was. It was not a walk I was about to take. Yeah.
Probably takes like a long time. Because
They
I
said
walked
about
across
45
the
minutes.
24th Street Bridge in Ogden, and that shit took 45 minutes. There's no way that thing's bigger than the Brooklyn Bridge, man.
I've never seen that.
Okay.
It's
so,
just a little bridge.
guys, I was looking this
Goes
up while
into
you're
the city.
discussing. And Reg, I found this, bro. It says in 1998, Congress passed federal legislation established a program designed to encourage states to adopt laws that ban the presence of open containers of any kind of alcoholic beverage in the entire passenger area of a motor vehicle.
That's a motor vehicle.
That's a motor vehicle. So I guess Reg was right.
I'm still waiting to be proven wrong.
Yeah, I guess Reg was right. So you can't have open bottles in a car.
But you
So-
can be but like maybe it's more of a Utah thing in my experience, but you definitely can't be drunk walking down the street. My point is,
No,
like,
yeah.
in Vegas you can.
Yeah.
You can't smoke
Okay,
a
I
joint in
gotcha.
public in Colorado just because it's legal. Like you
Just
can't light
because.
up at the park. They're gonna
you
be
can't?
like, no. I mean, they're
Reg, have you been
The
doing
weed
certain
is-
things in certain states?
well, people do. Like it's not like
Hey,
people
man.
don't. Like, and they may not like take you to court and give you a weed charge over it because it's legal there. But the most like a cop would be like, "Hey, man, could you put that out? This is a park." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like in Vegas, you could just like walk around drinking and smoking, and like you could.
You
flip
cannot
off a
walk
car.
around smoking in Vegas.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Megan just went to Vegas, and everybody was walking around smoking.
Not getting caught.
Not getting caught.
Nah.
You're not supposed to be walking
You're
around
not.
smoking
There's
in
no
public
way.
in
No,
Vegas.
you're not, bro.
The only
You're
place
not.
you can walk around and smoke in public is in California.
And where's that?
In California.
In just all of California.
Yeah, why not? It's a recreational state.
So is
With,
Colorado and Vegas.
With
I mean Nevada.
open
How much have you had to
smoking
drink today?
legality. I don't know. I'm sober.
Are you sure?
I got a contact drunk.
From Chevin.
What was our whole argument just now?
Just about the open
Nah, it
bottles.
doesn't matter.
Open bottles.
Open bottles.
I don't know.
Pop
My
bottles.
point is that there's places where like it's almost lawless, like Bourbon Street.
What's lawless?
Like
Well, how is Bourbon Street lawless? Because they have like naked women in windows and stuff? Is that why? And you can drink on the streets? Is that what you're trying
Why
to
would
tell
you
me?
be behind a window naked? What? How do you get the beats
Because
that way?
technically they're still in the. No, I'm
Not
talking
in
about the
public?
strippers.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm talking about the strippers
talk about Mardi
in
Gras.
the establishments. Yeah, they're in the
Oh.
windows naked.
When is Mardi Gras, by the way?
So technically they're still inside.
go to
When
Mardi
does
Gras,
Mardi
do a
Gras? It's
podcast
like
on Bourbon Street.
next. Is it this weekend? Next weekend? What's today?
Today is
Is
the
it coming up?
16th.
Wait, that's why we have laptops.
Nope. Today's the 17th.
February.
Why am I writing in all caps? When is Mardi Gras?
Why are you screaming, Reg? Stop
Hey,
screaming,
man,
bro.
sometimes
Why
you
are you
just gotta
yelling
get
at
your
me?
point
Calm
across.
down.
Oh, it's on the 25th.
The 25th.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Shouts out.
So next week,
Cool.
Fat Tuesday. That's what it's called.
You're
That's what
not-
Mardi
you-
Gras
So you're not going
translates
to be
to.
participating this year, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah, not at all, dude.
Y'all sober.
Yeah, sober Reg,
So have you
taking
like,
life to the face every day.
Have you had to like
In the
supplement
words of Bill Burr. Shouts
that
out
with
Bill Burr.
other things, or you just went cold turkey? You just stopped
Supplement what? What do you mean?
drinking and
Oh,
meat and stuff.
no, just that's cold turkey, dude. Well, the meat thing, this is the first year I've tried fake meat or vegetarian meat, whatever you'd call it.
So you'd normally just eat veggies and stuff?
Yeah, and I don't really care for it, so I'm gonna like, I've like stopped for a while. I'm just gonna eat my veggies and my rice and pasta and my fruits and all that jazz like I normally do, because I don't like the way, I don't know, just something didn't sit right with the. I had some groundless beef, no, beefless ground, and it didn't really sit right. So I was like, yeah, I'm good on
Ground beef
that.
without the beef?
Right.
Ground beef
We
without
just call
the
that ground.
It was pretty. It was
just
pretty
dirt
chewy.
off the ground.
dirt.
It was very chewy.
What is this? It's called ground. What is it? But it's
It's
like
ground,
ground
bro.
beef without the beef.
The vegetarian part is ground.
It's just ground.
no,
I
the
just-
ground.
It's the ground.
That's all it is.
That's it. I've been to Mardi Gras though. Have I told this story before?
You might have.
I haven't.
Which one? The one where I went to Mardi Gras with? No, I probably haven't told the one with my buddies. I probably said something about going to the strip club with one of my. Well, with
We
one
did
of my
talk about
exes,
strip
yeah.
clubs.
I like strip clubs. I feel like I've said that before. Does that?
Shouts out.
Yeah, you said they take all your money. They suck all your money.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they took it. I didn't give it to them freely. They took it. No, so I went.
You know
The
what
first
you do to
time
me.
I went to Mardi Gras was with my buddies. The guy that you met today, Dash.
Yeah.
Tez, shout out
Shout
to
out to the
him.
homie
Terrence,
Tez.
other
Shouts
Tez,
out.
shouts out.
Hey.
All y'all, Ashika, oof,
Yeah,
everybody,
yeah.
frog them. But my folks back at home, we went. We drove, and it was actually snowing on the way there, and it never snows in Alabama.
Okay.
Well, like they called a snow day. We were gonna go anyway for Mardi Gras, but they called a snow day, canceled classes. So we were like, "Oh, fuck it, let's all just leave now." So we did. Went down there. Of course, it was cold, but we were like, we don't care. We're going to Bourbon Street to see some boobs. Boobs.
Boobs.
No, so we went down there. There were beads being thrown left and right. It was dope, especially for some college like freshmen or sophomores. I think we were sophomores, so college sophomores. It was dope, man. We had a great time. We all like split a couple hotel rooms, you know. And that was cool. One of my buddies had his girlfriend there. And she brought a friend. I thought I was gonna like be talking to her, but I was like, nah.
Hulk smash.
She was cool, but yeah, Hulk didn't smash, bro. Hulk don't smash, bro. Not on just like a regular like shit like that. But it was dope though. Like I did I say? Oh, I did tell you about the helicopter. This was that same time.
You mentioned that story. You mentioned that story.
Hell yeah! Oh shit! I can't believe I did that. Oh well, it wasn't the first and or only time.
Word, I got my fair share of beads too. Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah! I've been to a couple nude beaches too.
Oh, word.
Now
in
that would
America?
be an experience.
One was in America. One was in Miami. One was like half nude, like topless.
Yeah.
When I lived in Spain, it was down the block from me. And then where's another one? I went to another one somewhere. I can't remember. But they were interesting, to say the least. A bunch of old people.
Yeah, it's never the people that you want to see naked on the beach.
I don't
But that's
think
why
I'd
it
want
would
to
be-
see someone that I'd want to see naked on the beach. Because, I'm
Yeah.
naked, and I ain't trying to have them
It's-
problems.
the
Everybody's
relationship's
staring
gonna
at
be
me.
So different.
If you
after
catch my
that.
drift.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see you in a different light after that.
word.
I believe it. Could you guys be nudists? Live in a nudist
Yeah.
colony?
No.
Everybody's doing it.
I could let the titties hang out.
Yours?
Yeah.
Let your boobs fly.
Boobs.
You couldn't do it, Dash?
No, Trevor, nah. Why? Why, bro?
That's my question to you. Why?
No, as in, why do I need to walk around nude when I have clothes? Like,
Why would you
not?
need to spend money on clothes when you can just walk around nude?
Dude, it doesn't make any sense to walk around with any clothes.
That'll be
Don't ask-
today's devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate.
So we can
Yeah.
go.
I'm saying no.
We can
I'm
go into
saying,
it.
Why would
Devil's
I?
advocate.
There's no point to not from wearing clothes. I mean, I guess it's because I love fashion, So
Mhm.
it's, I'll be able to.
You'll be losing something.
Yeah, that I'll be losing something. I have nothing to gain from going nude.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Why not?
I just don't.
You can save money. That's something to gain.
I would do it just because it feels good to be naked. I ain't nothing to look at.
Always letting it all out. It's gonna hang loose. What about you, Reg? What are you gonna do, bro?
What do you mean? What am I gonna do? Like go join a nudist colony?
Yeah.
Am I going to go join a nudist colony?
Is that?
Would
Fuck
you?
it. I'm going right now.
You're going
In
right
the
now.
podcast. Thanks, guys,
Okay.
for listening. No.
Okay.
I would, yeah. At
You
least
would.
for like a week.
A week?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I love fashion too. I'd miss it too much. It's like,
Same.
you guys, I just
So
bought
why would
something.
you try it out? That's my question.
Why
to
would I
you
try it
guys.
out?
The both of you. Why would you try it out?
Why the fuck not?
Exactly, Dash. When you ask why, we ask why, not.
There's so many reasons.
Hey, you've only given one.
I don't know to give any others, bro. It
I feel
just
like you
makes
do.
no
It's just the
sense.
one reason. It's just a really big
No,
reason.
It's
makes
just
no
a really
sense.
big.
I don't wanna walk around seeing Trevor in nah. It's not gonna.
It's because you don't want to see other people.
You
Stop.
would get
Don't
used to
look
seeing it.
down.
Down.
What are you looking down for, Dash? We're all naked here. Stop looking down.
Bro,
Do you look down when I have my pants on?
No, I
That could be
don't.
the beginning.
But it makes no sense at all. I feel like you guys just want to see each other like that.
Well, it's not about seeing anything. Because, like, if you were in a colony, it wouldn't be just about seeing men, right? I mean, couldn't you argue that one might want to do that to see the women? Now,
So,
for
how-
me,
how
it's
would
not
you feel
about
like-
seeing anybody, or it's not about being seen.
He's got to
It's
say that
about-
because he's married.
Shouts out.
Shouts out.
No, because it feels so good to just breathe. To just
It does.
be like...
It does feel good to breathe, but we've gotten past that point of needing to breathe like that. You know what I'm saying?
Who's gotten past that point?
We all have.
I walk
Why
around
do we-
naked as much as I can.
Oh please.
You have to if you live in your own
Please,
place.
What do you mean,
I
please?
I have people here. I can't do that. I can walk around in my
You don't
room.
ever just get like a second to just like probably like an hour,
No.
Just an hour.
and you're saying,
Just
"Fuck it,
just-
I'm going down to the refrigerator right now."
There's always somebody there.
Damn. Somebody's just gonna have to take
And
one.
if they
for
ain't,
the
they
team.
can walk in any second. You don't know.
They're gonna have to take one for the team, dude. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna do it now.
It's
And
not gonna
the
be
first
me.
person,
Definitely not
I'm just
me.
gonna walk around naked all the time. And the first person
All
that
the
catches
time.
me, I'm gonna tell them what you said.
No. What are you gonna
Everybody
Take
gets
one for
one.
the team. Everybody.
Everybody gets
I mean, yeah, take one for the team.
I do say that other thing though. I do say that. Everybody gets one. You get that from like a Family Guy episode where they
Yeah,
were talking about
the
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Tell them
thing.
Spider-Man.
I think
Everybody
he's
gets
made-
one.
Yeah, they made multiples of those. That's my favorite bit.
That's your favorite Family Guy bit?
I don't know. Every bit that I like is my favorite.
Him
bit.
fighting the chicken. All of them.
It's a little redundant. Now I appreciate
It is.
the play on the redundancy, but
Yeah.
it's still redundant.
I like the callback.
Yeah,
It's
well,
very intricate and well done.
Yeah.
Shouts out to that.
Shouts out to Seth MacFarlane. He's
Shouts
a
out
fucking
to
genius.
Seth.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, dude.
Hell yeah.
He's been grinding his whole life.
Well, shit.
But you're grinding.
I think we are at a good place to stop then. It's just going to be a little short this week, that's all.
That's fine.
We're getting used to the new equipment, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed at least what we did give you. Thank you for listening.
Sure.
And as always, wait. I want to do this. Give everybody some advice real quick. Since we were talking about the best/worst advice, you pick. Just give them any advice.
Me?
Yeah.
I got the perfect advice.
Okay.
Now, this is the advice my dad gave to me on his deathbed.
Ah.
Now, he didn't die, but he was supposed to. And I usually tell the story that he did.
Wait. What?
He was really supposed to die. Now, he ended up pulling through. But I went to see him because everybody said he was going to die. And he looked at me and he said, son, now, this is the most, lean in close because this is the most important thing you're ever going to hear me say. And when I go, this is what I want you to remember. And I leaned in and he says, if the angle of your dangle is perpendicular to the length of the stroke, you'll never find yourself hanging out with dangling participles.
Did he really say
And
that?
that's what he said.
No, dude.
Perpendicular
He's a jackass.
to the stroke.
Okay. That's really unique.
Whoa.
And that's my biological dad. That's not the dad you met. That's the guy that raised me, who you know. But that's another story for another day.
But he didn't die.
No, shouts out to...
Shouts out to not
that.
dead.
He should have been dead a long, long time ago.
Damn.
Shouts out to that.
But shouts out to that old fuck.
Dash.
Yeah.
Advice, bro.
Advice.
Give everyone some good advice.
My advice is do the things that you want to do so that you don't regret it later in life, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Preach.
my advice to you. Yeah.
Interesting.
What
Good.
about you, Reg?
Yeah, Reg.
My advice
Nice.
is don't take any wooden nickels. All right, everybody. We appreciate you listening
And
to us.
take it easy.
Follow us as always. If you have any comments, questions, likes, concerns, gripes, anything like that, and you want to just write us along anything, a story, whatever, email us
Word.
at convosaries@gmail. Otherwise, you can DM us and follow us on Instagram at convosaries. Follow me at Reg Travels.
Follow me at Dash Makota.
The chosen one.
And we are out. We appreciate you guys. Peace.
Next week.
See you next week, folks.
Bitches.
Hey, you missed me with the intro, but you caught me with the outro.
Thank you.